Sabine from Wonderbene. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and my sincere apologies for being so late with this. This is my weekly weigh-in video, and the weigh-in and measurements are from Friday. They're not actually from today, Sunday, when I'm releasing this video. I've really kind of suffered from a bit of a making YouTube videos malaise this week, where I just didn't feel like it. And if I don't feel like it, I don't really have the energy to do it, and doesn't usually come across all that well, and I don't want to make a half-baked video for you guys. So I apologize for the delay, but this is my weekly weigh-in video for week 35. This week was a bit of a drag in that I got sick. Last week I pushed through and tried to keep the sickness at bay. I have a cold and sinus infection going, and I always try that. I always try and stave it down before it fully breaks out, and it always does. So I know I should know better. But it came this week. I had a swollen red eye at the beginning of the week, and I went to my doctor and she took a look at my throat, my ears, and she gave me antibiotics right away. So that's what's been going on this week, and I apologize for being so tardy with this video, but here it is. Here is my weigh-in for this week. Here's my weigh-in as usual. We'll have it settle in. And as you can see, being sick is helpful because your appetite just plummets. And I basically just ate because I have to eat and take the antibiotics with food. So I'm down 3.2 pounds this week, which is great. I will take it. I didn't exercise at all this week whatsoever. I did a lot last week, but yeah, I just didn't have the energy, to be honest. Then on the body measurement side of things, I'm also down. I'm down 1.5 inches in total, and this is where the inches went. So I'm happy with that. I'm very glad to see that, so I'll take it. This means I am 1.6 pounds away from the diet bed goal, and the weigh-in for that is on the 20th or 21st. Well, those 2 days are when you have to weigh in for the first round of the 6-month Transformer diet bet. I'm not sure. It is Sunday currently, and this morning I was below my diet bed goal when I stepped on the scale. So if I'm still below that tomorrow or Tuesday, then I will make my goal for the diet bet. But we'll see how it goes. This week was rough because I had the company I work for has recently been bought, and we're now in the transition phase where within the next 30 to 60 days we'll find out whether or not I'm actually going to have a job in 30 to 60 days. So that's kind of been weighing on me, and that's kind of on top of being sick, on top of having a sinus infection. I stubbed my pinky toe, and I also got my period this week. So it was just everything physical that could have happened in this 1 week. So it was a bit of a struggle. I didn't compensate or binge at all, actually. My food intake, however, wasn't good, and if you see my Instagram post, I said as much. I ate quite a bit of vegan cheese, but generally made a lot of hash browns, but just didn't eat a whole lot because I wasn't hungry. So I'm quite proud of myself that I didn't stray or get into old habits of binging just because I was stressed. I kind of found a different outlet, because when I was stressed, I used to just eat my way through boxes of cookies or chocolate. Which doesn't really help with the stress, because it just makes you more stressed about having just eaten boxes of cookies and chocolate. So my escapism this week was fan fiction, supernatural fan fiction. Who would have thunk? And so that's kind of been my trying to get away from the situation at work, because I've decided to just kind of wait it out and see what happens, because I'm really not, I'm not in the job hunting mood right now, but I might have to get myself into that mood sometime soon. We'll see what happens in the next couple of weeks. So that being said, that was my week. I've done pretty well on the weight loss side of things. Probably not all due to my own efforts, because there were so many circumstances affecting it, but I hope that I will make my diet bet goal. And having said that, I hope you have a fantastic week ahead of you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.